Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is MAKIA Forex, and in this video I will be explaining some ICT concepts. The first concept I'll be explaining is what is an order block in forex trading. So before we get into that, please, if you're new, hit the like button, subscribe, and also leave your thoughts in the comment section. So with that said, let's go straight into it. What is an order block? An order block is an area or a zone in trading where governments and big institutions will pile up their forex orders to enter the market or exit existing positions. Order blocks are used by banks to split their big orders into small chunks so that they get their orders filled at a better price without disturbing the market equilibrium. So we got two types of order blocks. We have a bullish order block and we have a bearish order block. This is a bearish order block and this is the bullish order block. So how do we draw an order block? For the bullish order block, you will take the length of the candle. This is the last bearish candle before we had a move to the upside. So you will take the last bearish candle because this is the bullish candle. This is the bearish candle. You take the last bearish candle before we had a significant move to the upside, if you know what I'm saying. So the candle that has a good body, because you can't take a doji candle as your red candle or as your bearish candle. You have to look for a sizable candle, something like this. Then you draw a triangle from this area to this area. So if prices bounce to that area again, the banks will likely open their positions, and also they may open their positions in the future if it bounces, if it comes back to that particular rectangle. Now for the bearish order block stuff, you go to the upside, you look for the last candle, the last bullish candle before the move to the downside. This is the candle before the move to the downside, this area. So you have to draw a rectangle from the area, from this particular area that encompasses the body of that candle. Draw it to the right. So if prices go and hit that area again, we may consider it a potential area where we can sell. It may be a new sell zone, if you know what I'm saying. Now let me give you some examples on how to draw order block on a real chart. One good tip about drawing order blocks is that it's always good to draw this at a much larger time frame, because you know banks and institutions, they trade in bigger time frames. So I prefer drawing order blocks in the 4-hour time frame, the 1-hour time frame, or the daily time frame. In this case, what do I see? This is actually a triple top formation, but we're actually having a bearish order block around this area. If you see this here, before this move goes down, we saw this bullish candle. So if we draw a triangle at this area, from the top of this triangle, from the top of that bearish candle to the end, you will see something like this. So this one takes the top, from the top of the candle to the bottom of that particular 4-hour candle, the bullish 4-hour candle. This is actually the move. So I want to make it a red candle for a reason. Okay, this is actually my bearish order block. So what happens when prices falls to the downside? We see that it goes up, comes down, it goes up again, and when it falls to that same area, the banks took a sell. And so if you're selling at this particular area, you make some profits because this order block was being respected, not only at this area but also at this particular area. So this will be a sell zone, if you know what I'm saying, if you are following the ICT trading strategy. So this is a bearish order block. Let's draw a bullish order block. The last bearish candle before we had a move to the upside, this is a candle here. So I'll just put the candle like this. I'll draw a zone from this area to this area. So I'll draw the entire length of the candle from this side, from the top to the bottom of the candle, the last bearish candle. So this is what I'll call a bullish order block. And what happens when prices moves up, it falls back down because of what happens at this area. The banks will open their positions at this particular buy zone again. And what happened when prices came to this buy zone, we had a move to the upside. This is the bearish. So this is two order blocks we have drawn. This is a bearish order block and this is a bullish order block, and it goes on and on and on. Like in this particular area also, I can decide to draw this area as a bullish order block because this is the last significant move before prices went to the upside. So I can, as a bullish order block, it's supposed to take the length of this candle, so I will adjust it to this area. You can actually see, so because this is the last bearish candle before prices went to the upside, I can draw the length of this candle as a bullish order block. And what happened when prices came to this area again, to this particular area, it moved to the upside before we have a new order block forming around this area and this area. So that is how you draw an order block from a good candle like this. So if you see a doji candle forming around it, don't draw an order block on a doji candle because it may go against you. Like this particular area, I can decide to put this area as an order block. This can still be a bullish order block. It doesn't matter the size. What matters is the concept. The concept is that the last candle that forms before we had a significant move to the upside, that's a candle we can call an order block. And what happened when prices fell to this area again, we saw that it moved to the upside. We have the bullish order block and we have the bearish order block. And the concept is that when the price will reach to that particular order block, we will see that the banks will open their positions and we may likely find price move to the downside. So because we have an order block, it doesn't mean that all order blocks are being respected, or when you see an bearish order block you should sell, or when you have a bullish order block you should buy. It doesn't work like that way. You have to wait for your confluence, you have to wait for your Fibonacci levels, you have to look at the general trend, you have to look at the premium, is it at the premium or at the discount. All those things matters when you're dealing with the order blocks. The most important thing is that I want you guys to know the definition of an order block, and also I want you guys to learn how to draw an order block. So now, how to trade an order block, I'll make a video specifically on how to trade order blocks and how we use confluence to trade order blocks in the forex market. So with that said, what do you think about this video? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bye.